is what was back in the 1960s TV.
So someone's trying to climb over the fence.
Is shopping fun for you, doing the food shopping?
So the first thing that Ira came to, apart from the flower there, was whippersnipper. G'day folks, Mike Ira here, Everyday Part of Life. Today we're out and about doing a few different things. We're going to go and check out an op shop, little antique type place, which is quite fantastic. Good place to check out. Got lots of little knickknacks there, and yeah, it's quite good. So we're hoping to maybe pick up something there for the house, which would be pretty good. And yeah, we might even head down to the Botanic Gardens in Berwick, see if we can find any autumn leaf, the colours there, which are just going to be fantastic this time of year. And yeah, might even head out and do a bit of food shopping and maybe head to Bunnings, get something else for the garden. But that should be quite a good little day out, good little adventure. Come along and join us, sit back, relax, and come along with us, folks. All right, you ready, Ira? Let's go and head to the antique shop first. All right, folks, we've arrived. We're at Pickers Retro Haven here in Berwick. And it should be just fantastic. So let's go in, let's go and check it out, let's go and see all the good stuff they got. It's I'm sure Ira's gonna find plenty of things to buy, so this could be a little bit scary, but anyway, let's go and check it out and see what they got. Alright, so as you can see, we've just started the little tour around, a walk around here, and they've got absolutely everything. And yeah, definitely a lot of things from the olden days, which is pretty good to see some of the things from our past, sort of like our childhood. But Ira's already found something, got in the basket, so that's all pretty good. But yeah,
this is just for candle.
For a candle, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, we'll keep exploring in here. But fantastic place. Yeah, so this is pretty cool too. You've even got a few guitars up there hanging on the wall, which looks pretty cool. And the old music section. Got your old cassette tapes. They're definitely something from the past. The music section. Yeah, so they've even got this beautiful old microphone stand back from the 1940s. You can have that for as little as $1,145. Wow, check out this old radio player. It's got your old dials and everything all set back in the olden days. You can even open that up. Place for your records as well. And of course you can store everything in there, but oh, it's definitely a blast from the past, this old beauty. What a cracker. Got a few nice signs here if you're looking for. There we go, got all your car plates here, all pretty cheap, $15. Got a few cushions with your cards as well. Got your old Sid Chrome cars, they're pretty good, aren't they? All metal. And of course you got these great neon signs. Look at that, Ampol motor. This is, what's that, 1690, so that's like the old petrol pump. That's pretty cool. Check that out. And of course you got these Ripper neon signs as well. Got the old Chevrolet Corvette. Look at that. That'd look pretty good, wouldn't it? Got your Coca-Cola one. Yeah, so they've got it all. You got this room of all electronics. You got a few of the older TVs. Got your amplifiers, your CDs. Got a few clock radios. All other gadgets there, and you got a host of yeah, look at that, all CD players and whatnot. So, but they were a big thing, weren't they, the CD players back in the day when they first come out. And of course, if you're looking for a bit of sound system for your speakers, they got you covered there too. Alright, so you come up to the other section. All more knickknacks. Got a few dolls, a few pieces, bit of glassware. Furniture. Got more furniture down there. As I said, this is like the antique type stuff, which is just fantastic. Get a beautiful old table with the chairs. Got some old fans, lights. Absolutely, yeah, it's a place if you want something old, stick in your place, or even just come in for a little bit of a look. Yeah, so look at this old beauty. This is like a barber's chair. I would assume it's pretty good. I to see, quite comfy. You can have this for as little as $600. But yeah, what a cracker. You even get your lantern if you want. Got some of your old oil bottles, so they're pretty cool. So you got some rare ones here. So this is $4.25. Yeah, so even got some old rabbit traps here, but they're illegal these days, so just ornamental. So you'd actually push on that down, that would open up, and when the rabbit steps in it, they'd get stuck, and that's how they'd catch it. But yeah, something that's not used these days. Yeah, so if you're into the old type trunks, the old metal ones, yeah, they got those here too. So if you're looking at, say, something like that, which is pretty cool, what do we got on that? About $65. But they're cool. You can reuse them or use them as a ornamental piece. I think they look quite good. What do you reckon, folks? Ira might have found something she likes, so let's go and see what she's. She's smiling. Yep. So Ira, what did you find down here?
I found Polaroid camera.
Anything to do with the old cameras? She always stops and has a look, but yeah, she's definitely interested in the old Polaroids for some reason.
Yeah, well, because one of reason because it's cheaper than a new Polaroid. If you will buy,
of course, the Polaroids are pretty good, interesting from the days gone back. But the one thing that is expensive, folks, that's the film, the square film things that it comes with.
If you not planning make photos every day, every second, so
yeah,
it should be okay.
Should be good. So yeah, maybe one day she'll invest in one. We'll see. Yeah, so they've even got a lot of old paintings and that here as well. So absolutely everything here, folks, you can choose from. Yes, there's a pretty cool bit of artwork by Harry Hart. And of course, there he is there, doing the painting itself. You got the certificate of valuation. So that one's $13.50 if you like something vibrant and a little bit different. So that's pretty cool. Come and jump on, have a seat on the bike. That's pretty cool. But have a look at all these vintage clotheswear here. They got a fair bit, and yeah, you know, I think some of the old is now becoming the new again. So yeah, get in, check it out. I'm sure there's something there for everyone. I even have a look at this old dress, hat. It's all pretty cool. But yeah, got the vintage clothes. Come and check that out as well. And of course, Ira's still there. Over there checking out that Polaroid camera. I think she likes it. She really wants to buy that one, but yeah, we'll see how she goes. Cool seat in here. Have a look at that. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? Imagine that in your home against the brickish wall. I think it looks quite neat. Yeah, so this is quite a cool sign. Have a look at that. Never ever grow up. Why would you? We all stay kids at heart, don't we, for such a long time. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, so they've got all the old Tupperware. Who remembers that? Oh, they used to come around selling that, didn't they? But that's pretty cool. There's good stuff too. So you've got a little bit more of your tyre stuff. You've got the old Michelin Man in the metal, and of course the Golden Fleece bookends. And of course they've got many signs you can have a bit of a look at. All pretty good. Cars, Datsun, Coca-Cola, all that type of stuff. And of course you've got more over here as well. So they've got plenty. If you're a garage man, a Ford man, Golden Shell. There we are. Got the old Michelin Man there for the tyres. That's pretty cool. Golden Fleece. But yeah, plenty of signs. All good. And of course, being here in Melbourne, in Australia, we've got the football stuff. So
Wouldn't be the same without having a bit of football memorabilia. We're nearly at the end of the Picker's place here, but absolutely everything here, folks. Fantastic, fantastic. Alright, so for those of you who are way too young, this is what we had. This is what was back in the 1960s TV. Have a look at that. It'll be just sort of an old black and white, I'd presume. That's where the sound came out of the speakers, but that's yeah, that's old. And back in those days, you'd actually have to get up and go and turn the channel. Alright. So that's the old TV and the specs, and of course the price was about $208 back in 1960 when it came out. And if you wanted to find out what was on TV, that's how our guide came. That's back from 1969, that paper. Alright folks, well that was Retro Pickers Haven here in Berwick. Absolutely fantastic, and we spent a little bit of time hunting around, searching, having a bit of a look, and of course after all that I only bought like a candle holder, so that's still not too bad. It's good to get in there and have a look, see some of the stuff from the olden days, and yeah, just great to see. Of course, I was still probably too young to know what some of those things were in there, like the old TV or something like that. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. You enjoyed it, Ira?
Yeah, absolutely. I love op shops.
That's good, but this is like antique sort of retro type stuff as well, so that was pretty awesome. Alright, we might go for a little bit of a walk down by the Botanic Garden, see if we can see any colour in the leaves. Alright folks, well we've made it to the Wilson Botanic Gardens here in Berwick. Now one thing I must point out, the Retro Haven Pickers, that was actually in Beaconsfield, not Berwick. So yeah, Beaconsfield, that's where the Pickers place was. But now yeah, we're definitely in Berwick this time at the Wilson Botanic Gardens, and absolutely it's going to be beautiful. I think we're going to see a few bits and pieces of colour in the trees. You can always see just up there already, we've got the beautiful yellow, oranges, just golden colours, but it should be good. Ira's already stepped on in there, so we're going to head up there now into the gardens, have a look, and we'll go and have a look at this beautiful place. Yeah, so it's been a little while since we've been here at the gardens, and of course last time they were doing a lot of renovating, and it looks like that spot up there has been all done, so we'll check that out too. But have a look at this, you've got a beautiful little water feature just as you walk in, quite pretty. You just hear that sound of the water flowing. But yeah, it looks all pretty good. Not too bad. Nice and late in the day, so there's not too many people here, but yeah, we'll go and check it out. Just looks gorgeous. Yeah, just beautiful. The water, got no reflections, got the lilies in there. A couple of ducks that just came in there, a little bit of wildlife. Got a few there under the tree. Alright, let's take a little bit of a walk up here. So remember last time they were actually renovating all this section here. So now you've even got some seats here. You can have a seat, just enjoy. Ira's got a seat there, so she's quite happy. And you can just head out, look out here. Look at that, that's just fantastic. But yeah, remember last time, this was all getting renovated. Yeah, so remember the renovations last time. They put in this little walk path here so we can walk down there. We'll head down there in a minute. They drain the water, and of course they were redoing it all. But I think it looks fantastic now. It's just beautiful. It's just peaceful out here. Just got a few people in there quiet talking, relaxing on the seats, just like Ira's doing there, of course. But yeah, we're going to go and have a look and see for some beautiful flowers, bit of colour. But first, I think we should take a little walk down there and see what it's like. Alright, so we're taking a walk down here, which is quite interesting because we go down here, but we've got the water level there, so we're going to be right up against it, which is that's pretty cool actually. I don't know whether I've seen a place like this before, where they've got a little walk section here, and you can get right up against it. So as you can see, we're right on the water there. A few ducks having a nice little bit of a play. And as you can see, we come down here and the water level's there. It's quite good. But yeah, that's quite good, Ira. Look at this, we're down here and the water's here. Have a look at this, folks. Look. Oh, I don't know whether you saw it. We missed it. That's right, no worries. It was a turtle right on the top. And I didn't see it until I was talking to you good folks there. So I might have missed it, but hopefully we'll see another turtle up on top there. But look at that, that's cool. Right down below, and of course the water's here. Fantastic. Look at that, you get so close to the animals, the ducks. Of course you get the beautiful photos. Don't forget to bring your camera, folks. Just like Ira does all the time, brings her camera, get the beautiful shots. You get nice shots of the water lilies there, reflections, all beautiful parts of nature. Taking a photo, probably that green lily leaf there, amongst all the other.
Probably you.
Beautiful. Not me. She's taking pictures of me. Really?
Yes.
Very good, my dear. And of course, they've got a little water fountain here and a little lake part here, so that's also a nice feature. So far it's pretty good, I must say. What a perfect time of day. It's probably about 4 o'clock somewhere there. The light's just gorgeous, and you can see some of the yellows and the golds in the leaves and the trees in the background. Got the beautiful bigger lake here, got the reflections, the wildlife. The serenity here is just fantastic, and it's definitely a place worth coming to and having a look around, having a little bit of walk, enjoying a bit of nature. But it's very good, Ira.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Special now because no wind.
I know. It's just glorious, folks. But yeah, we try and get down here as often as possible. But it's just a beautiful spot. So we're going to try and keep on exploring a little bit and see if we can find any more of those colours. Alright, so let's head on up this way. Look at that tree there, beautiful. Already got the golden yellow colours. Even better when the sun's shining through it. Yes, have a look at the colour of these leaves. Just beautiful. Got that yellow autumn look to it. You got the big tall pine trees there reaching out for the sun. Which is quite beautiful, isn't it? Got a few of these little walkways. Quite nice. Beautiful, bit of serenity. How's that, eh? It's just quiet. Fantastic. It's funny what you can see out here. Who do we come across? That's beautiful though.
Can we walk up here?
Can we walk up here? I don't know. You can try, but I was actually trying to make that trek up there. I don't know whether it actually shows how steep it is, but that's quite steep up there. All right.
So this is a fair steep track up here. All going well. We're not going to slip over and fall back. Start again. That's cool. Oh, we're getting there. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh. Alright, so we made it up the top. We didn't die. Whew, it's a bit puffed out now. If you look down there, over there, you might see there's a rabbit there. Well camouflaged. Oh, and of course there's one up on the path. Good old little cheeky rabbit. So someone's trying to climb over the fence because of the way she come up. Come on. Alright. Oh, well done, well done. You got there. Yeah, so it's once you get up the top, it's quite beautiful. See the light shining up on top of the trees over there, and of course you've got the lake down there, which is fantastic. But we're going to head on up this way a little bit more and have a look at that. The light shining through these leaves, illuminating them, absolutely gorgeous. So this is coming up to the high point up here, where you can get a good view over the suburbs. But have a look at those. Wow. In the light, that just looks so beautiful. Alright, so let's keep on heading up this way. Got that bit of a tower there. That'll give you a bit of a look over, but yeah, we're just looking at the colours today and all the trees, the autumn. Look at that, isn't that look spectacular? I think it's definitely my favourite season, autumn, folks. Yeah, I think this is the time of year, autumn. Colours come out, get beautiful shots of nature. Just being in there, just admire it. Wow, hey, Mother Nature, she's perfect. Alright, so we'll head up the top here, just have a quick peek over the view. The sun's probably going to be in our eyes, so it might be a little bit glary to see, but that's cool. We'll check it out. We'll see what it's like up there anyway. But yeah, if you're on the other side of the lake, you can sort of get up on the high bit too and look down on the lake. But it's just a beautiful outlook. I know it's a little bit hard to see, folks, because of the sun glare. The sun's coming in, but that's just a beautiful viewpoint over Berwick. Alright folks, well that was a little bit of the Wilson Botanic Gardens here in Berwick. We saw the beautiful lake down there, of course the gorgeous colour in the trees of autumn. Who doesn't love autumn and all the beautiful colours? And yeah, what a lovely view behind us, and of course Ira's down there having a seat and taking a few pretty pictures, so that'll be fantastic. As we always say, don't forget to take your camera. We love taking our cameras, getting a few shots, and of course some of the photos ends up in our Etsy store, so if you want to check out those, the link's in the description below. You can go ahead and check out our Etsy store. Alright folks, well that's about all from the Botanic Gardens. I think it's time to go and get some food, because we need to stock up a little bit at home. Alright, so we're here, we're at Aldi. This is where we're going to do a bit of food shopping. So Ira's got a big list there, so we're going to go and check out and see if they've got everything we want. Alright folks, let's go shopping. Alright, so our first spot, we've got the bananas, we've got the plums, lemon, get a few fruits, veggies, plenty to get here. Alright, looks like cucumbers are on the market. $5.99 a pack. I know, I think things have gone up a little bit because of the fuel prices, but that's alright, gotta eat. Got all your potatoes if you want, sweet potato, brushed potatoes. What do we got? Chicken schnitzel, always goes good. Alright, so we've got our coffee, Lazio, dark beans of course, freshly grind them, taste delicious, love our coffee. Alright Alright, so this is always a section which is hard to walk past, the chocolate section. Of course, Ira's picked one out. She's got the 85% cocoa, which should be pretty tasty. Alright, let's whack that in the trolley, grab some more. There's just so much here in Aldi, which is not about a store, and of course it's not just about food here. You got all different things. They even got a mattress at the top. You got bags, doonas, you got a bit of car stuff. If you even want your seedlings like your carrots, radishes, you can get all that good stuff, bit of basil. So it's not even just shopping for us, we've got to do for a little bit of for Juna, get some cat food. Could be alright, a little bit of wet food with some ocean selection fish. Yeah, it's not too bad. So far our trolley's filling up with some goodness. All pretty well good food in there. Vegetables and a bit of meat. A couple of snacks like the old chocolate there, but that's good chocolate, 85%. Yeah, we'll just get some cornflakes, a big box, $2.59, 700 gram, that'll do. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is shopping fun for you, doing the food shopping? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's alright, but hey, it's one of those things we've all got to do, isn't it? So that's our haul at the supermarket. Alright, shopping done. Let's head to Bunnings. Alright folks, here we are, we're at the last stop, Bunnings. Let's go and check out and see if they've got some of the things that we're looking for. She's already into the flowers. Good. Pretty. Alright, so the first thing that Ira came to, apart from the flower there, was a whippersnipper. What do you reckon, fellas? We've got a whippersnipper. It's a little bit heavy, but that's a little bit lighter. But yeah, so it's just a fantastic store here. Bunnings, got everything you want. But we're actually looking for some lights for the garden. Oh, hang on. Garden gloves, Ira. Is that something that you're looking for?
Yeah, I think I need one.
Need one? Alright, maybe we can get one since you're the guru garden green thumb of our garden. Alright, so they've got a great section here in the garden section. If you, all the seedlings you want, you could possibly imagine that's here. You've got the herbs, you've got the vegetables, flowers, all the seeds there. Have a look at them all, they're just everywhere. So whatever packet you want, you can get. Your corn, your chilies, your peas, your herbs, your flowers, your value flower seedlings up here, absolutely everything, all your flowers there. That's just like heaven for Ira here. She can pick anything she wants, grow it from scratch. That's all pretty good here too at Bunnings. Alright, let's go and check out and see if we can find the lights. We've actually got a couple of these at home which sort of glow orange, like that there. And they're quite effective. Of course they're huge. 14 bucks are those, but they're really big. But the little coloured lights are the ones we're sort of looking for, so which are just up here. Alright, let's go and see if we can find some like these. Alright, so they didn't quite have the lights we were looking for the solar lights to sort of hang up high, but we have decided on getting some of these. So we've just whacked them in the ground near the studio, and they light up fantastic, like little orange fires. So they'll be pretty good. Yeah, alright, I'm not sure if we're done, that's it, we're heading out, or we might just search for more. We might get some more soil, we'll go and we might have a look at that too. Alright, so I've had to go for the trolley because we're going to hit the soil, and of course Ira keeps buying a lot of things, so, but that's all good. Alright, let's go and grab the soil, I think that's the last thing we need. Alright, so we're here at the potty mix stuff, so we just need to find which one we want. There's just so many different types. What do you choose, folks? But I think we just want sort of something basic, so alright, so I think we'll grab a couple of these, just a cow manure blend, and maybe a couple of just the old all-purpose potty mix. That should do. We'll get a couple of bags of each, and that just about wraps us up. Alright guys, we got everything we wanted here at Bunnings. We got the potty mix, we got the lights, We've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But that's the end of our day, folks. Thanks very much for joining us. Of course, we went to the antique shop, the retro shop, out to the gardens. Where else we are? Yeah, we did a little bit of food shopping, and of course here at Bunnings got a bit for the garden, so that's all right. Big day, big day. Thanks very much. If you're still here, hanging around, watching us right to the end, we appreciate it. But yeah, it's just fantastic. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that type of jazz. But yeah, just a fantastic day all around. It was a beautiful weather to get out. But anyway, folks, we're heading out of here. We're heading home. We're a little bit peckish, aren't we, Ira? Big day. We still haven't had dinner yet, so yeah, we're heading down to do that. All right, folks, until next time,
Ciao for now.
ciao for now, and we'll see you in the next vid.